Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Learn episode. In this video, we're going to talk about a recent tournament, me versus Young Kiv. I'm going to go over what I could have done differently in this game, in my opinion, how I could have approached this game differently, and yeah, we'll get into some adjustments possibly. All right, we start the game off getting sacked. Nothing else to it. Today's video is brought to you by MMOXP. If you're looking for coins, you're looking to build your squad immediately, head over there using the link in the description and use code PROBLEM for 5% off. All right, so we have an immediate 2nd and 15. You see him running this dime 3-2 that we're familiar with these days, and it gives me trouble immediately. 3rd and 15, we go ahead and throw it underneath. Now we have a 4th down, right? 4th and 6. Let's see what we draw up here. Great draw. I mean, I felt like we had a few different ways we could have got a first down there, but yeah, that was perfect. Here again, just not hitting reads that are open, right? So like right here, A is wide open. Where my eyes are, I'm not sure where they were, but A is open here. I know this route's going to cut off sharp here. This is an easy throw. I don't know if I'm scared of the user, but this needs to be a throw every single time. Instead, we're getting sacked here and losing yards when we should be picking up yards and putting his defense in tougher spots, right? Here's a little 4-man rush. We step up, deliver a strike to Kincaid. Well done, KK with a juke. You definitely want to stay on the left hash. I don't know if at the time of this game I was mindful of that, left hash, right hash, but when I play offense, I definitely do not want to be on that right hash. That right hash blitz is nasty. So if you have the choice, that's up to you, right? So what hash you want to play on. For me, I'd rather be on the left hash much more than the right hash. Here we go. His first drive, nice little dump down. Easy work for him. User doesn't guard anything here. He's able to dump down again. So a couple little easy throws here to start the game. Another one. So his approach to offense just looks like a little quick little pass, dink and dunk offense as of right now. We got to bring our defense down. Come play like some hard flats, play underneath, make him throw over the top. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's just how you have to approach defense sometimes. You got to make them beat you deep. So right here, I make him go down the field, right? I played everything underneath. You can see he was about to bomb me. Right here, this is such bad user. Like, look at Taylor. Like, I'm in the middle of the field. I have to be able to see that this route is coming here, and by the time I see it, it's way too late. So there's too much separation here. It's just an easy dump down for him, and that's a common play in bunch too. So you should really be expecting that type of play when you guys are running against guys that are running bunch. Be ready for those whip routes. They're very common, and you're going to see him go back to it, I'm sure, in this game. All right, 1st and 10. C route left side, easy throw, bringing up another first down. And right here, I actually thought we had him tricked a little bit. My safety's in like a 20 yard hook zone, and I click on like I think if it's this just has to be high ball. I'm assuming, but I thought we played this like as well as you possibly could, and I think it's just that. I think it's just high ball. The high balls are crazy in this year's game, so chalk it up to that. But yeah, the first couple drives, I thought I missed a couple reads early, and then defensively, I mean, it's hard to nitpick defensively, but if I had to say something defensively, it could be my user placement where I'm at on the field, user wise, could be better. All right, second drive, we started off with a run. We get hit stick immediately, loss of 1 yard. Very next play, gonna get hit on this play. Okay, so again, I'm missing reads early. Y is wide open. All right, X and B are taken away. Y is wide open. He's been open for at least a second now. Not hitting that is no bueno. We need to throw that before he even breaks. He's so open. All right, 3rd and 11. Find a man underneath. Had a man earlier in the route, but we'll go ahead and take that. Obviously, can't complain about a first down. We go ahead and run again. So running on early downs this drive, it looks like. And then pass it on later downs. Nice little comeback route. We'll take that. Hand it off again on the first down. This time we're able to pick up 6 yards. So 2nd and 4 now. All right. Shotgun formation. Got Murray in the gun. Handing it off to Achan. Not going to get much there. End of the first quarter. On to the second now. Nice scramble. That was perfect. That play right there is as perfect as you can get as far as doing what he has given you, taking what he has given you. All right, we're gonna go back to the run game again. It's Achane picking up a couple. Second and goal. We go back to the run. I would rather probably have a pass on that down. We throw away that down, unfortunately, and we're unable to get anything. We go play action on the very next down. We scramble with Murray. Luckily for me, we don't fumble. Let's see if there was anything open on this play. These plays right here are always like risky. When you start taking off on the goal line, it's hard to get down. So like you definitely want to be, well, we have B in the back of the end zone, but it is hard to kind of see that, especially now where my eyes are focusing on running. But yeah, be careful when you scramble with your quarterback, especially in the goal line. I find myself getting hit way more times than I don't, because the defense is so condensed, and you're always trying to get that extra yard, get that extra, a couple yards to try to score, pick up a first down there. So yeah, you definitely turn the ball over a lot with your quarterback while trying to take off. All right, very next drive, we're up 3, forced an incomplete immediately, got some pressure. All right, so that's not a bad start to this drive. We're looking to make him throw the ball down the field. Remember, you don't want him to dink and dunk. Right here, we switch stick him, and we're gonna get an interception, 4-6, just a beautiful switch stick, and we're able to take advantage of the tough read, right? So right here, I see the crosser. I'm on Sean Taylor. I'm able to switch. We'll go frame by frame. I'm able to switch here. Now I'm peeling off the streak, and then I'm going to go straight down, right? We're going to give up the streak if he throws it, but we catch him at the perfect time. And again, what I tell you guys is switch stick is a lot of timing. When is someone going to throw the ball? Where are their eyes at? What are they looking at? You put yourself so the best way I can put it to you is put yourself in the position of the quarterback. Where would you be looking, and when would you be throwing certain routes? Right there I caught him at the perfect timing, right? So we're able to make a play. And I almost have him again on the very next play, right? So this is a common route combo here. Anytime you see 2 deep routes to these 2 receivers, more times than not, one's on a streak and then one's on a deep post. All right, and they're trying to bomb you. All right, so I see that. I switch back here, and you see me second guess myself. If I don't second guess myself, I have my second interception with Jefferson on just as many plays. But you'll see me hesitate here. I'm going to go frame by frame. If I just go straight there and undercut, it's an interception. But you're going to watch me as this ball's in the air. I'm going to peel off back to the streak because I don't know why I thought that he might be baiting me, right? So I bait myself here. As you can see, I went back to go guard a streak instead of just going with my gut instincts. And I would have had my second interception if I would have just went through with it. All right, so that is a mistake right there because that is up 10 with the ball, and that's a really tough position to put somebody in. All right, so that could have been a really big play for me. Instead, I give him another life on this drive. And, when you give good offensive players life, they are going to hurt you. They're going to dot you up. He has to back out the backfield on the streak. Streaks are really deadly out the backfield. I mean, nothing else more to say than that. Like they're just high powered, right? 1 second here. Didn't realize that I could probably put this in better quality as we go. We get the quality right. First and goal, all stop. Not going to get there. Second and goal. He goes pass here. Good play. All right, we chalk that up to just a good play. Good for him. We're up 3. Now, my goal here is to be up 3 at the end of the half, right? So we want to go into the half with a lead here. We're going to go ahead and hand the ball off, just like we did on the last drive. Hopefully get some positive yards. It was like 50-50 split on whether it was positive or negative, and we got the negative side right to start this one. But we pick up a first down immediately after to our running back, which is nice. Right here we have our tight end wide open. This should be a fumble. Getting hit, but right here, tight end's open. Where are your eyes? Right, your eyes should only be on this high-low. Why I'm not hitting that is just inexcusable. And you see, I should be fumbling here. Instead, I get lucky and pick up 3 yards with no fumble. We go right back to it here. We get screamed at. So now it's a 3rd and long. He calls a timeout, his first of the half. And we have the running back, but we throw the ball just a tad early. On this route, if you throw it early, he's going to overthrow it. I was originally mad at it, but looking back, I just threw the ball too early. You got to wait like a half second longer, and we're going to be able to complete this for like 10 yards at least. Right? So, bad timing on the throw forces a punt, and he's going to get the ball back with a chance to go up at the half now. So we've actually conceded our advantage here, and he now has somewhat of an advantage because he has the ball here with a chance to go up at the half, which is huge for him. We're trying to switch stick around, make a play. He just dumps it down, and it looks like a little play to start, but that's 20 yards damn near, right? And again, another running back route that goes for 14 yards. Those add up quickly, and he's all of a sudden he's already approaching field goal range. So 1st and 10 on my 42-yard line. Giving up way too many easy reads underneath, and he's going to go ahead and take 3. All right, so he takes 3. We're tied at the half, and now it's 1st and 10 in the second half. His ball, getting underneath routes, not even contested, just catch and run, everything open underneath. We need to make adjustments, and we need to make them fast because we cannot continue to give him just the easiest stuff ever. Right here, we get some switch stick action. Have pretty decent defense. He gets to his like 3rd or 4th read and has that wheel down the sideline. So good for him. Next play goes comeback route. Cheetah picks up a bunch of yards into the red zone. And now like he's just cooking, right? So everything is cooked. Everything is open right now. We have no clue what to do adjustment wise. He goes up spacing, and he's going to go ahead and get inside the 1-yard line. 1st and goal here inside the 1. Trevor Lawrence, he does some sort of like glitchy ass QB sneak here. I'd never seen that, but hey, kudos to him. Takes the 7-point lead, and now we're in a little bit of trouble. We set up a screen to start the drive. Get CJ out in space. Give him something to worry about. I like giving people a little back of their mind. We might run a screen here and there. Put a little pressure on their defense. Make them know like, okay, their user has to guard a screen sometimes. All right, we hand the ball off. Bad user here. Like the run is wide open. Cut this run right up here. You have so much space. Instead, I try to run it outside. Just this is what 36-year-old user looks like, and it's no good. All right, 2nd and 11 instead of a nice positive play. I go ahead and run to the back of my lineman, lose a yard, and now we're in a 2nd and 11. He's getting a little bit of pressure. We try to throw it down the field. Not sure why I went. I wanted to go back and look at this play. Not sure why I went for it all here. There's no reason to. I'm only down 7. I don't need all that. With that being said, like if I just, I could either do one of two things. I could take off, I could throw to Y, or I could just get sacked. I cannot just release this streak over here or throw this string. It's just bad. Just a bad losing play call. Losing decision, I should say. The play call's fine. The decision to throw that is just a loser decision. His first play, he dots me. We're down 7 now, so now we're desperate on defense, right? So we're just running around trying to make something happen. His offense has shredded us the last drive. We've tried to make some adjustments to where we can set up some sort of bait with the switch stick, but he is not taking that. You see, we're trying to make some extra adjustments now, trying to get him to make a mistake, and that it's tough at times, right? Because you're going against someone that's really good offensively. They're not going to put themselves in those spots either a lot of the times. As you can see, he just ran the ball here. Ran the ball, picked up a first down, and then the very next play, dang. He throws right at our user, and I peel off last second. So this is a tough one. Because this should be me right here trying to make a play. Instead, he just highballs it. Highball is just so good this year. It's so OP in Madden 25. If you're not highballing, start highballing. Highballing in pressure in tight windows, like you're always going to be getting bailed out offensively with the highball, because it's either your guy drops it possibly, or your guy catches it. It's never going to be a situation where the defender's getting a crazy animation, because highball just doesn't work like that, especially when they're chasing from behind. Right here, we get switch sticked a little bit. we're in a desperation mode, so we have to throw some stuff. But we do drop that, right? So we drop that ball, we step up, take 6 yards on the second down, 3rd and 4. Nice little out route here. 1st and goal. We go back to the run game. Run game really non-existent in Madden. Really does suck because obviously that's a big part of my game personally. I like taking some cheap yards, but yeah, it's really non-existent this year. 3rd and goal coming up. Murray gun, easy throw here. Seam. We're able to cut the lead in half. So actually we go for 2, and wow, this is my he possession. I possession catch this. I didn't think he was just gonna fall on his ass and not try to get the touchdown. But yeah, he did just that. Whatever. All right, don't possession catch that there. All right, down 8. So we're still in a spot where we can get a stop. Just just way too much time. He's blocking this blitz perfectly. And this is where I told myself too, like when people start blocking the format, you got to be able to send 5 or send 6, or even just go to nickel, go to double A mug, and then like switch it up, and you're gonna see just that. Right here, I switch it up. This is the first time I call this defense. All right, you're gonna see just a simple blitz both corners, slot corners. These guys are gonna be blitzing, and you're gonna see he doesn't really adjust. He doesn't know what to think because he's like a robot, right? And not in a bad way. He's like, okay, if I do this is gonna be blocked. This is gonna be blocked. I'm gonna throw this. If this is not if this is covered, I'm gonna throw this. When he sees 2 guys coming, it's like his robot. It's malfunctioning. All right, that's exactly what it is. He's like, this guy's butt ass naked, but he's looking at this. He's like, what the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? So he just tries to take off. So like again, malfunction there. That's just off of sending one extra body. We got him to do that. Again, very next play, I try to do it again, and we actually get there once again. If you see, like we get there once again, but we're unable to switch stick. If I switch stick here, we're able to make a play. All right. Instead, I try to bite down on the drag, hoping that he throws a drag, but I just guessed wrong, right? So if I switch stick, we probably make a play, or at least make it contested. Right there, he makes a dot. Good for him. And now it's a spot where he could just run this clock down. As you can see, he's going to run it down, take 3, and now we're again trying to score fast, getting onside. There wasn't a lot, in my opinion, that could have went my way that didn't. But I will say this: early reads in this game, looking back, were really bad. I tried to force a ball down 7. I tried to throw a streak for no reason. That was a big play. And then again, defensively, I thought we made some big plays. The user pick 6 on the switch stick early, that was huge. And then if I could have followed that up with another switch stick, there's a chance that we could have been up, 17 before the half. That would have been insane, and that would have put the game away more times than not. Instead, we let Kiv stick around, and when you let him stick around, and not only stick around, but remember, he got tied before the half. So we didn't even have an advantage at the half, and that's huge, right? So you let that happen, and good players like him, not even good, elite top tier players like him, they're going to punish you, and kudos to him. He won the game, and he played well, all right? With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this version of this episode of Learn. Make sure you leave a like if you like these commentaries and subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll see you on the next one.